everybody, and welcome to Diamonds Are Unrankable, the show where we talk about the good, the bad, and the awful about Overwatch. Speaking of awful, everybody introduce yourselves. Pep, you go first.
Save the best for first.
I'm wanted in
Most awful.
Syria. Please don't tell them.
Please don't tell them.
Why is every one of your intros I'm wanted in insert a country?
No, he said some
There's a
other
lot
stuff
of
last time
that's
that's
been
may or may not be in the next blooper video.
Let's not go. Let's move
V,
on.
say hi.
Remember that one.
Oh, yes, I exist. I am really tired and like kind of zoning
V
out.
exists and is tired. Serial, introduce yourself, say hi.
Hi, I'm Cereal Box, and for today's cereal, I am an off-brand Cheerios, along with additional letters. It is also has additional sugar, OBCDs. Let's go.
That's stupid. Anyway, Kat, say hi.
Hi, I'm Kat, also known as Yellow Subtitles.
Kat, also known as Yellow Subtitles, here representing.
I don't know what that
I
means.
also play all the characters nobody likes.
Okay. Does anybody want to start us off? I don't know if anybody's a willing participant to start first.
Mine is kind of short.
Okay, if you.
My main introduction to Overwatch was literally just watching YouTube, and I randomly found a Muzelk video, and that's what introduced me to Overwatch. I got it. Couldn't play it for a while because my parents wouldn't buy me fucking PS Plus for a bit.
They would
But
buy
then
you
eventually,
PS+. That's
eventually I got to play it.
Yeah, so
I'm
if anybody couldn't tell, we're talking about how we came into Overwatch and our stories,
There
basically.
we go. I finally did the
I
test.
also, speaking of came, I also have a pretty short story. I got into it because I found Overwatch porn.
Found Overwatch. Okay, back to V. Hey V, did you not finish you had some more, right?
No, that's literally my entire.
Well, what about you went on to teams though and stuff, right?
Oh well, yeah. That was much later. That was like when I was like silver border plus. Like
You don't have any stories from that? You don't have nothing from that?
well, I mean, there's stories like how I, was playing on an EU team as an NA player and was playing on a 100 team, yet I was still the best player on my team sometimes.
Yikes. You don't want to talk about how you met us? How you came into AHC and everything too?
Dude, literally,
She came where?
I don't want to bring up the person.
I would bring it up. Fuck it.
No, she'll
Fuck
let
it.
me know.
Okay, well, because I met Ali through the team, and then Ali introduced me to literally to Rook and Pep, and then everyone else was introduced by those two, and Kat was just been there beforehand due to
Yeah, you and Kat were stupid close.
Kat,
Did you meet Kat
before Jackson or after?
It was after.
Miss
and
Jackson.
I remember,
Okay,
I just
so we
can't
met-
remember.
I didn't know if you guys met through Ali or if you met through like a team.
No,
No,
we met through just a person. I don't
Looks
remember
like no
where
way
I
to
met
go.
Jackson, man. I actually
Right.
don't.
So you
Like,
just
I
met
don't
through
know
somebody and you
that
don't even
that's
remember
true.
who it was?
Yeah. Well, there's a good reason for why I don't remember them.
I
But
remember it, but we don't talk.
Gotcha.
about
We
Yeah,
don't
we
talk
don't
about it.
talk
Understandable.
about them.
Understandable. I got squished.
oh,
I got
Rook.
squished. I'm upset.
There's a Sem.
I'm upset.
Who the
He's got
fuck is
memed.
Sem?
Why
My
am I
early
this character?
days,
Oh yeah, Kat, you can go.
it was besides that, it was also like gaming videos, and I actually bought the game because of Diva, because I love
Because of Diva.
And that was my first main.
Okay.
And I still love her to this day. And I remember, I think I got the PS4 randomly.
Holy
because,
shit.
I wanted Minecraft. That's why I got the PS4.
Because you wanted Minecraft. You didn't want a PC for Minecraft. You wanted a PS4 for Minecraft.
I think we all regret that decision.
That's
I
fair.
did at first, but I couldn't fit a PC in my room, so I settled on a PS4. Because I already had Minecraft on my phone, and I was like, this is stupid.
This is stupid.
And then you buy the same
Yeah.
version of Minecraft.
Yeah. And
Play
so
the
I got
demo
it.
first to
I got
find
it
that
on
out.
PS4, and then I fell in love with like Diva, and so I got the game. And I remember getting it from Walmart, and the person had like an Overwatch shirt on. It was like, "Oh, you're getting into Overwatch, dude? That's so cool." And I was like, "Is it a good game?" And I don't think they responded to me.
That makes sense.
Is it a good game? Shoot, they will never know the pain of this video game.
It's a trash.
You'll never know the internal pain that lies within. Yeah, I don't know.
The internal
my
pain.
first person shooter
They're like-
because all the other games I played were like
Lasagna.
racing
Come on, dude.
games,
Every
games. Like I never
Every
played
time.
FPS.
What
Two
been
steps
twice.
away from being
what
safe.
racing
No,
games
it
did you
was
play?
not.
What games did you play before Overwatch? You said like, have you played like an FPS or another MOBA or anything, or was this like the first of its kind, really?
It was one or the other. So I had a
There's no way I
GameCube.
won that.
I had like an Xbox, but all of them were like, oh, I really like fighting games. I was big on fighting games for a while, and that was like all I played for a while. But Overwatch really was like a new experience for me. I never played anything like
Pat,
that.
Did you play on any teams, Kat, or did you do anything like?
Oh,
yeah, they
I also
did.
I played on like a couple teams actually, but the main one
Yeah.
I was in is where I met my ex-boyfriend,
Yeah.
and it was the EU team as well.
Yeah.
So you
I-
both
I-
played on an EU team. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was the same league. It was the same league. It's just different SR ranges because I was, mass like high diamond masters at the time.
Right.
Yeah,
Cat was flat.
yeah.
Love you, Cat.
Must be nice.
It
Must
was
be nice.
fun, but also it was painful.
Yeah, playing on like 100 ping is really hard,
It's so hard. That was a
especially
talent
when
in
you're,
itself.
especially when you have to play every role.
Dude,
And Cat was playing DPS at one point as well.
Ah.
No, I was too high for anything else, so I had to.
You were
to
too
didn't
high.
wanna play
Imagine
high.
being too high.
Too good.
Fucking shit, dude.
Too
No,
high, so you play.
I was in the SR range for every single role, and I was like, other than like one person, I could play every part of every role better,
You're killing it, Archer.
and it was quite funny. And the one person I couldn't play as was that good on was actually Ali's ex, and
Yikes.
oh wait, I'm stupid.
Dude, I watched that happen.
I thought it would land. Okay, I don't want to talk about it.
We've all had those moments. It's okay.
No, but it was the one person that was better than me at the role that they played was the main tank player because I didn't play main tank at all at that time. Oh my
I mean-
god, look at their team. They don't want me to play the
Main
game.
tank players are basically masochists at this point, so.
Pep
Hey
loves
guys,
abuse.
can we talk about their team really quickly? Because what the fuck? I'm playing Monkey and they're playing Reaper Bastion.
Yeah, they don't like you.
They
don't like you.
They want to play the game.
You're not allowed.
I guess I have to
so
switch to
damn
hard,
good,
man.
But speaking of that league, actually, I do have like one story.
Yeah, go ahead.
And that was Ali's team, if you remember, and it was like Joker, I think.
Joker.
And
Oh
he was-
god, no.
Oh god, no! Pep's got
about him.
PTSD.
Wait,
Don't.
wait. What
Like,
about-
actually
wait,
don't? Like, is it a bad-
oh,
like, is it really bad?
Oh, I remember now.
Don't talk about him.
No, we're not talking about him.
It was,
It's,
Ew.
I mean, you can, but like, it just.
okay.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna try and keep this concise, but I think I joined. I think we got into like a baby argument.
Longest
He
one so far.
apologized in my DMs, and then he started like, it was a normal conversation, sorta normal. Like he talked about boobs.
Oh.
That should have been my first red flag.
Yeah,
very
red flag,
normal,
red flag.
And I was like,
Very normal. Mhm.
I was like,
He initiated. Didn't he
14
initiate a
years
comment about boobs
before.
while you were like 15?
yeah.
That's why it's weird though, is because they're talking about their past and they're no offense, but they're young now, so imagining them being younger while playing Overwatch and him talking about
Yeah.
boobs just not good. Not good.
But
Fucking
he also
Reaper,
did
you
a thing where he called himself like, "Oh, I'm such a potato." Like he
What?
was that type of guy.
Okay.
I think it's also
Like
like
That's
Like
a girl
really
thing. It's like
self-deprecating.
exclusively a girl.
Like,
yes, no, he was like that. He was like,
Fishing
dude,
for
I'm
compliments
so
kind of deal?
ugly.
Yeah.
You're probably so pretty, dude. I'm like,
the
I'm such a,
fuck up.
I'm so
I
ugly,
hate-
dude. No one
I hate
likes
you when you're
dude.
it's not even
You know,
you
it sounds like
saying-
me, but worse.
Yeah, it was, but so and then then it got to the point where I like asked Ali, I was like, "Is this weird?" And she was like, "Yes, this is definitely weird." And then I think
Is this weird?
Just
Yeah.
another adult.
Yeah, and so I blocked him. I don't think I ever told you guys, but he found me on a different account.
That's
like,
no
hey, why'd you block
hella
me?
red flag. Hella red flag.
I don't know about that one.
Okay,
Hella
You
red
accidentally
flag.
left me a read.
Like if the other one was a pink flag, this is a red flag. Like that's so bad, dude.
This is another shape.
Find one.
This is another
This
shape.
is
Indicating
like
red right here.
blinking red light, like do not cross type shit, dude.
This is like.
Do not come forward. It is bad.
It was horrible. But that wasn't even the worst story ever.
Oh no. Oh no.
I have worse stories. I don't know if I'll let someone else talk if they want to.
You still got a couple minutes, so if you want to go through another story, you can.
This one.
Because V took so long on hers.
Wait, actually, can I make my own like really quick story?
Okay, go ahead.
There was this one person on my team.
Dramatic
He
pizza.
was OCE. I
This
think
was
was
as
his
bad
name.
Yeah.
as pepperoni
It
archer.
was something
Am I
like
right,
that.
guys?
This motherfucker was like the most annoying person, and it was just like he always wanted to play with me. Yet he was always like so much like worse and then like just complaining, and it was annoying me like the entire time I was on the team. And I don't even want to get started about the coach, the owner of our team, because he was literally a gold player. He was a gold player.
I've had that.
Only
I've
a
had that
Masters
before.
team.
I've had that before.
I remember.
Like-
You can't play the game.
Yeah.
You gotta teach it. It's
Hey,
too-
V, I
he's not
mean,
good
that
enough to
doesn't
play.
really mean anything.
Very good enough to
Krusty's
teach.
flat. So, you know,
Wait, what?
like, that doesn't mean anything. Krusty is flat.
Hey, Jane was
Okay,
plat,
no,
so I
but-
mean.
Yeah, but there's a difference
Yeah, but
between
Jane's not a
that.
good coach.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between that and like a professional scene, but he wasn't doing any coaching. He was just like managing the team, and like we were just like, why? And he always asked to duo. The thing that like annoyed us. He always
Wow.
asked to queue with us, and we're just like, bro.
He's just an SR slot.
Yeah, exactly.
You just screaming right now.
And it was really funny because everyone had the same consensus of he was like really annoying, but like we all didn't. Eventually, we just like all left. I'm pretty sure like literally over half of us, and it was great.
All right,
That's all I have to say.
Kat, do you have like a minute and a half long story you want to say?
Alright, yep. So, quick and concise. I had a stalker. Sort of.
End of story.
That's
End of
pretty.
story.
That's pretty to the point. Okay, continue.
Yeah, so I had a stalker. We met in a game, and I think I duoed with him once, and then he got like really into me, and I told him I was like 14 at the time.
One
So I
game.
was like,
One game.
That's all it takes,
I
man.
even
They
played
hear
with
the feminine voice and they're like, oh, women.
Yeah, so I told him, I was like, hey, I'm 14, could you please stop making comments that weirded me out? And he was like, but like, you sound so mature. And I was like, what are you?
Oh,
God.
God.
I fucking.
Oh God.
And
I
was really
fucking-
confused, and he like wouldn't stop messaging me. I think it got to the point where he like.
Anybody up
emailed
for
one of my
fractions?
friends-
I don't fight him right
Anybody up for
He
fractions
emailed
right
one
now?
of my friends and harassed them because he found their email, and like he got my email somehow.
Dude, what the
How do you
fuck?
have
People are
situations
so
so often?
creepy. Dude, it's just because
Yeah.
anybody who has
Voice.
fucking female anatomy is just screwed right from the start. Fucking gamers are creepy as fuck, man. I have a restraining. That's what you should have gotten. You should have gotten a restraining order. 100%.
Yeah, I think I told my mom, and I think she filed a report.
Yeah,
I haven't heard any updates.
understandable.
So
All right,
Mercy's one!
What's a report like that even look like?
good question.
I
Put
don't
down their
know,
fucking.
man.
Put down
Well,
their PSN
that's-
name.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Okay, this fucking.
this motherfucker's
That's
being
right,
creepy.
Yo,
That's my
XX
team.
Godslayer XX is a weird.
All
I
right,
think the name had like X's in it. I think it was X.
those are always the
anime
creepers, the
fan.
people with the X's in their names.
X's
No,
and
he had an
O's.
anime fan in his name.
That too.
X's and Ho's.
All right, Serial, do you want to go up next, or Pep, one of you two?
I guess so. Serious, you
You
want to go?
go. No, I insist. I insist.
Oh, okay, sure.
What a
okay,
bitch!
So,
What a gentleman, bitch!
So, when I first started,
I knew he would do that. I fucking knew he would do that. That's so great. So anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by Pep.
God damn it! We've been confused for a bit like that.
Fucking
Oh my god, they're all chasing me!
time to
I
run.
think you were being nice to me.
Oh,
I thought you were being nice to me. That sounded so sad.
Oh, Sophia, you're good. You're good. You go.
Okay. So, ironically, I mean, actually, this is not irony at all anymore. Basically, before Overwatch, I was a young high school student. Like, and when I came home, the only thing I did for so long was log onto my PS4 and play Plants vs Zombies 2 Garden.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, dude! I'm there for it.
I think
I'm fucking there for it.
Good 800 hours on that game. I played it every day. It was like the only thing I did. And then one day, a friend tries to tell me that he got a cool new game. Well, it's not new, but like it was Game of the Year, and that's how he learned about it. And you know, Game of the Year 2016 was Overwatch, and he showed me some gameplay. And you know, his favorite character was Genji.
Oh,
Huh,
yeah.
that's weird.
His favorite character was Genji and Hanzo. And he was showing me Genji and Hanzo. I'm like, he said we should play together. We should get it and we should play. And I'm like, I don't really play FPSs very often, but like, whatever. I get this one. Maybe I'll enjoy it for a little while. And I should have known that my life would be turned. That was the turning point in my life, huh? Just
That's
saying.
when everything went down.
That's when everything went south.
Nothing's salvaged. So I got the game. For some reason, I can't even tell you why I just fell in love with it, kind of. Me and my friend Duo.
Oh no, I got stunned out of it.
And yeah, that's it. Gradually, my friend stopped playing like that much, but I kept playing more and more, and it replaced Plants vs Zombies, and it was like the thing I did for a few hours every day. And
So what I do, even still to this day.
So you're saying that? Hold on, one sec. So you said, "Fuck your story."
Fuck your
You're saying is
story.
You're saying that your friend got you into this. A real life friend got you into this.
yeah, and
You
then he
guys
stopped
played,
playing, a
and then
few
he
months
dipped
after.
on you. Isn't
Yeah,
that
pretty
fucking?
much.
Isn't that?
I mean, hey, you get bored of games
Same
sometimes, man.
exact shit happened
You
to me
get bored
too.
of games sometimes.
Same
Your life
exact
is sweeter.
And then eventually I ended up meeting a girl in a quick play match, and then we became duo partners.
Is that the girl? Okay.
It is not who you're
A
thinking.
different simp. A different
woman.
Eventually,
Another.
that girl also stopped playing the
Don't
game.
blame her. Was she a
But
man?
while we were dueling, we ended up finding another chick, and then we were tree-doing for a while before she, like, the first girl left.
That you were
Had
Then
women
that
for
second
while.
That was a player. What the fuck? Like, what happened?
slanging it. Slanging it, man.
I'm glad that you got onto that. What do you mean? What happened? I'm cool. I'm cool. I get all the women.
So eventually, what would happen was I stopped playing Overwatch on PC for a good while because my internet in the house I currently lived in at that time was awful, and I had just gotten a new PC.
Currently lived in
Got
at the
Overwatch.
Currently?
Yeah.
Literally says
So
as
for
he's
at
having
least a few months-
internet issues to join the party for like 10
So
minutes.
I was like dog shit. I was like dog shit at the game. And when I went to PC, I had already met some friends on PC who are very toxic individuals, honestly, but they were pretty funny. And they taught me to play this game.
Are,
And when I came back,
are they still
to
your friends
Overwatch,
now,
I went from
or?
bronze- I went from bronze to plat.
Nice.
And when I went to gold, through gold, I didn't actually lose a single match.
Shit.
I went through the entirety of gold without losing.
They follow
Sounds
me.
good. So, are you still friends with these people or no?
Did you just get there?
Kind of. I'm pretty much like welcome whenever I want to. I just haven't really.
Okay.
Just don't
Can we
want
push up? I'm killing everyone.
Just don't fucking want.
I'm welcome. I just don't give a fuck.
I'm allowed. I just don't.
So then I
fucking
just
like
sort of
those people.
swapped between playing PC with them and then solo queuing on PS4. One day, I load into a Nepal game
Nipple.
with this
Nipple?
charming little duo queue.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh
so
wait,
this is that person and her
That person.
boyfriend at the time, and I don't want to talk about it because god damn it.
It was
Is
just a
that the
bad
F-
experience.
Is that F?
It's
that
the
F
F. It's the F serial. It is the F.
That's when we met. Oh yeah.
Oh, so you guys
Like,
met
changed
through the F.
I met through those.
This
through
F
those two.
character.
Not. Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
F. I knew Allie.
so-
Oh, you knew Allie.
I
Okay,
kinda
we'll
got
get to
along
that. We'll
with
get to
them.
that.
Did you
So
see that?
after
That was
I got
sick.
cute, we lost
were-
that Nepal
they
game,
were
but we got
US.
queued into like a watch point game, and I like popped off that game, and they invited me into a little server called the Kool-Aid Kid.
Oh,
I'm like, okay, this is fun. And I met a lot of cool people there, including one Cereal Box.
Hey.
Whoa, I would say easy.
easy on the box, all right.
A lot of
Come on, I have
a lot of drama happened.
I have an image.
A lot of drama
Have an
happened.
image.
A lot of drama happened. And eventually the Kool-Aid kids
I
were
have a
no more.
widow.
Mhm.
But I was still friends with Cereal and that person. And then I was just kind of trapped in the world of like duo queue
What the fuck?
for like a long time, like solo queue. I mean, for a long time. And then eventually I said, I told her, I'm about to be fucking gold on main tank, and it's going to suck. And then she said, no, this is not happening. I'm going to get you with a group of people that will help me climb out. And those people, one Neptune and one Sword.
Hey.
Yeah.
I thought you two were galactic weirdos.
We were.
Thank you.
I mean, still think.
Now I think you guys are mega galactic weirdos.
Dude,
Now I know. you're
fucking
galactic.
Cat's cracked. Like, honestly, if you fucking grinded Overwatch, dude, you could be GM. You're
When
so
I-
fucking cracked, honestly.
I genuinely thought that Cat was better than Cereal when we first played, but now she's like washed AF and Cereal's gotten so much better. So it's
I
like,
want to like.
No, Cereal's improved a
I wanna
bunch,
get
though.
back into the game. this
But
summer,
it's such a
and I
shit
wanna-
game.
No, yeah, it's
yeah,
an
I
awful
wanna-
game.
I want to try and get back into the game again because I've kind of lost my touch over the years solely because I just fell out of love.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yo, I'll queue you if you whenever you want, man.
Like,
Woman.
like,
Not
like
wait,
IRL love
human.
or
There we go.
Overwatch. Love of the game.
Good job, B.
I
remember their gender.
I remember distinctly that V was like the best player I'd ever played with. I like audibly said that to myself. Like, V's probably the best player I'd ever had. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, why is she so
And
good? Now she's
and then-
washed.
Hey, you're not wrong, but hey.
You're not wrong, but
Our prime.
So
Our prime is gone, V. Our prime is
yeah,
gone.
we just kind of created a group together, kind of,
Yeah,
and it has
dude.
gone through some
Hell yeah,
changes. Throughout.
I think
Some
I think
updates,
that was
some
the time where
updates.
I was like hard grinding off tank too,
Some nerfs.
and
There's
so I
some
was
nerfs.
so happy to
and
have a
some
fucking
buffs.
main tank player.
so I didn't have to play main tank.
I was so happy. I got to.
Dude,
play
I got this
Zero, I
dumbass
wanted,
main
man.
tank player who forces Ryan every map, and I could just play Zara and Diva whenever I want.
Wait,
Yeah.
cat. No, cat. The meme. You know the, meme. You know the.
Oh boy.
So by the end of it, I was friends with Rook and Cereal and V, and then eventually Pat decided to stop being a cunt and then join us back. Yeah.
Dude,
What?
dude, you didn't even
Because
invite
you
me.
remember you left for a while.
I'll
remember?
talk
You
about
can-
that in mine. I'll talk about
Okay.
that in
It
mine.
took-
So Rook will
Also,
go before you go. So
should I
that's
use-
my
It took you a long time to invite me into this group.
Not really. This is not very.
You'll
related.
understand once I start
was
talking.
on
You'll
the way
understand the
Yeah,
whole
y'all
story.
understand what
You're not. This is not very related to
Cereal
anything. But
appears every few months, and we like duo for a few nights, and then he disappeared again for like another few months.
Dude, it's like a month
Without
on,
fail.
month off. Because everyone else fucking dips. It's usually
Yeah,
just
because
you.
everyone else dipped, and it was just me. And then I was always so happy when he showed up because like it was fun. But like
and
I
then
know
fucking-
I was in for a mental breakdown.
I was in for a mental breakdown.
Understandable.
Rook, are
I
you?
could-
Yeah, so-
I got punched.
Yeah, that's my story.
All right,
Oh.
Cereal, you're up. Let me restart the thing.
Alright.
All right, go ahead.
Restart what? You got a timer for me?
I mean,
Alright.
you have
What
a
I should do.
ton of time. Like, honestly, you could do 15 minutes if you really wanted to, because everybody else is
Oh,
tough.
Wait,
No fucking.
wait. Actually, can I make
Excuse me
one
again,
small
excuse me
comment
again.
that's not
No
really
fucking
related
thing.
to the story? Any stories, but me and
Oh,
Kat
God.
were playing a Volskaya game as Lucia Moira.
yeah.
We were trolling. We were like, okay, should we? She was like, should we ult this? Because when it was like 2v4 or something like that, we ulted and won a 2v4 as Lucia Moira.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking hell
It
yeah.
was so fucking funny.
I love that shit.
Back in our prime.
Back in our prime.
Yeah.
The glory
It
days
wasn't
are
even our
gone.
prime. It was still flat game.
I'm still
I was
plat.
prime.
What do you mean prime? We're still plat.
Well, that's it, what do you- No, okay.
That's funny.
Dude,
Guys,
name is
the
Flip.
Echo's not happy with me.
All right, Cereal, go ahead with your. How did you start Overwatch? How did you? Oh, he's upset.
The way I started Overwatch was I didn't know anything about the fucking game until 1, maybe 2 days before it came out. I had no fucking idea. I've never even heard about this game. I didn't even think I really knew about what MOBAs were. I thought that this really is a MOBA. But
MOBA,
I had
MOBA
some friends,
FPS.
real life friends. real life friends I used to play Destiny with.
Nice.
And then they're like, you need to get this game. This game's fucking awesome. This game looks fucking awesome. It's like anime style looking. It's fucking cool.
Hell
God.
yeah, we love anime.
It's like, I
Not
guess
that
so.
anime style. What?
And like, they're fucking, they suck. I don't know what they're doing. But then they're like, and I was like, fuck yeah. I looked up a video and I looked up a bunch of shorts. I was like, this looking.
The shorts were
Oh, yeah,
really
Cat-
good. The
Cat-
shorts were
Cat-
really
Cat-
I
good.
really got into this game because of the lore, and then
Yeah.
gameplay was like a secondary.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Besides the porn joke, it was really was the lore.
yeah, and then I just fucking kept
Who's
playing. And
rollouting
playing
on you
all-
guys?
Mostly
Okay,
by
yes.
myself because they quit like I think 2 days in. Like they played
Wow.
for 2 fucking days and they fucking dipped hard.
Sounds like Overwatch 2
And then-
shit, man. Everybody just fucking left after day 2. Like, fuck this, it's the same game.
Yeah, and then after that I'd be joining random groups. I had to live through.
Oh, I forgot about VMech.
I have to live through like no limit characters.
Oh,
busted
God.
ass fucking
The OG
busted ass,
shit.
turret. The busted ass turret before they had actual plat ranks and shit. But it was,
I know
I had-
he did.
I had a first best friend whose name was Matt's Meat Market.
Hell
If
yeah.
you're watching this, Matt,
Hell yeah.
there's a good chance you're not.
Good chance
He's
you're
probably
not,
dead or
but
something.
hey.
I used to hate Zarya when I first played her for the first minute of this game, and she became my first main. You know, the good stuff.
Nice.
But then fell in love with the game because I like the fact that you get to play different characters and they all play differently. It's not like you switch a gun. It's like you switch a gun.
You
and
switch a whole person, man.
Your entire world.
Like I just picked up this gun and now
Hey, can
I'm
you spit
playing
this out?
differently. But then
Oh wait, I'm
and the way I met fucking
Oh,
you
no.
guys is through this one friend that I used to have named Pepperoni Archer. I used to call him Pepperoni Nips. He's real shit. You fucking suck.
Shut.
He fucking he's he's kind of the worst.
He's kind of
But
the
you guys-
worst. Introduce me to this friend group. He's kind of the worst.
Yeah, but
top right.
he's I think you were like honestly the person that kept me in this the longest. Like I'd fucking take breaks because like some random game would come out. Like I don't even know what the first few were. But I'd play those games, come back in, and you were in there. I'd be in because of that. But then you'd leave with these
I'm
play
sleeping
with these
one
better
HP.
friends, and I'd be all alone being bad by myself. And then fucking eventually.
Echo on me, guys. Help. If you-
Eventually,
God, I'm chasing after a hog.
And eventually I was like, hey, can I come play with you guys? and then I joined this fucking game. I like randomly joined to spectate a 1v1 where it looked like, to my sight,
I
it was
remember this.
it was Allie and Pep. And from the last time I played with
Oh,
Allie,
God damn
she was straight trash. Allie was not that good, especially not on any of the DPS. Straight trash. And I knew for a fact that
had-
Lasugna, that's Pepperoni Archer, if you didn't know that.
Lasugna.
Lasugna was getting fucking absolutely rolled by this new and improved Alley by like fucking like literal seconds. I was like, what the fuck happened? What happened to Alley since I've been off this 1 month? and then,
The grind set.
and then I
Yes.
later find out that it was fucking V playing, playing on her,
Oh,
playing on
playing
her
on
account.
the account.
Was Ali spectating that, or was it just
No,
me
it
playing
was
on
just
Ali's
her
account?
account. It was literally just her account. That was
just
it.
her
Because she
account,
wanted me
yeah.
to get the skin for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think I haven't even seen her after that. Like she never played this game ever again. On
Yeah,
just
no,
never
she,
played
like,
with her?
Her PS4 broke. No, her
I put it-
PS4 broke
I put
for
it-
the longest time, and then she just never got it back.
Yeah, I remember
'cause
that.
I
but-
played with her before. But yeah, she just never came back and played on
Oh,
that.
So-
what the fuck, there's a Reinhardt there.
How did you meet
She was-
Allie specifically? Because
I met-
you and Pep met through Allie. So how did that whole thing happen?
I think it specifically went through the exact same way that they met fucking Pep, is that I was playing a game and I was fucking on comms because this shit is fun. Because I sometimes like to fucking fuck around on comms, obviously.
DM.
Yeah, I like to fuck around on comms, and then I was having fun as Anna, and I was like, I think it was another fucking tank in there I was playing, that they were playing with. I think it might have been the fucking F word.
That was
It might have been
something
the
and
F
a
word.
half.
Might have been the F word guy. But yeah, then she like invited me to also into this Kool-Aid Kids, and I was like, what the fuck's a Discord?
What the fuck's a Discord?
What's a Discord? I'm so old. and then
I
And
wonder
then
how
after
long
that,
she's been
that's
dating.
how and then Pep introduced me to you guys later whenever I came back, and I was still alone.
Yeah,
Yes.
you were
And
gone
then
for a
we've
long
been-
time after I met those guys.
Yeah, and then it's fucking, and then it was, I tried to play with Rook one time, but he's like, I'm actually talking to my girlfriend. I was like, okay, cool. So I was go fuck myself. He's like, it was before we even fully became friends. It was so funny. I
Aw.
fucking.
Man just wanted attention. I ghosted him for a bitch. Like,
The bitch that
Yeah,
you
dude.
left.
God,
Right?
God, fucking, he went hoes before
bros
bros. and
before
now
bros.
kinda
Look where I am now.
And now,
So you get-
Rubbing one out with myself. That's where I'm at.
and then I met Archer through this game too. She's in here too.
Hi,
Hey
Archer.
Archer, say hi to
Archer.
say hi to the friends.
This is my first time meeting Archer. Yay!
Yay. Friendship.
I've met
Yeah.
Archer a few times before, and I still barely know shit.
But that's basically it. I played this game for 2 seconds. I heard about it 2 days in. I've just been playing it since. Well, it used to be more on and more off.
Mhm.
But now
now
I've
it's
just
more
been
on.
fucking. Yeah,
Well,
more just
yeah.
locked in, dude.
He's
Well,
grinding.
shit.
He's on the grind,
So,
man.
Did you not play for any teams? Did you just grind comp?
I think when Ali told me that there was teams, like, what? I want to try to do that, but like I can't ever join until like fucking now.
Yeah.
This is like way late because I have an entire life. I have so much going on in my life. Oh, fuck.
Trust
dude.
me,
It's
that's
a lot of
half the reason
commitment.
I
It's a lot
joined
of
an EU team. No, like we were joining. Me and Kat were in like EU teams, and we had to like convince the people to like have our games later.
Yeah.
Get someone
They'd be in
cool.
like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and you're like,
Like, you know, there was like I
And,
remember
like,
one time I was during
better,
school.
so I was like,
Yeah, and they had nothing. They were. It was usually always fine too. It was the funniest part.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming mainly it was like high school kids and shit who just, didn't give a fuck.
I'm pretty sure half my team was adults.
Wow.
yeah.
Surprising.
I know two of them were, because one of them was Allie and one of them was someone Allie was dating.
Alright.
The F word. Just call
The
it the
F
F word.
word.
No,
Or
I
F
don't,
word.
I
Or
don't
fuck
think it
face.
was
I
that
don't know.
one.
I'll say
A
F word.
different F word. Different
I
F
don't
word.
I don't know if
Different
it's
F
the
word.
same person
Different
as
F
you
word.
guys.
W word?
We'll just say fuck face. Just
Fuck
call them all fuck face.
His name
Call
was
them all
it was
fuck.
Gibby.
Call all
Gibby.
the five
It was,
Gibby.
Yeah, it was that one.
Gibraltar.
Give it. Gibraltar.
It was
This
that
doesn't have
guy.
the same.
All right.
Doesn't have the same.
Did I get through everybody? Am I missing anybody?
I think so.
I think it's
Was it
just
you?
Just me?
Yeah.
Okay,
it was
I
you.
didn't want to leave anybody out just
The
in
last
case.
one. The sensei.
The
Sensei's
the
left.
sensei. Okay.
And here
Uh,
goes the journey.
Yeah, this is, oh boy.
Begins.
What a hell of a story.
Oh, hail sensei.
So,
Really?
dude, you have no fucking idea. You
Yeah.
have no
I know
fucking
part
idea.
of it.
I'm locked in.
Y'all are about to hear some fucking shit. So,
Let's get it. Let's get it going.
I didn't play this
Sarah,
game.
what'd you have for work?
Motherfucker.
Fuck, dude.
I didn't play this game. I didn't know that. I knew this game existed, but I was like, whatever. It's just another fucking FPS. I was a COD kid. I played COD. I was, yeah, I know,
it's
groan,
boo.
moan,
I did
boo.
play COD before this. I played BO3 before
I played a
this.
lot of Black Ops. I played a
me
lot of
too.
fucking Black Ops.
BO3 is a really good game though.
And
I still love it.
I played a lot of Black Ops and I played a lot of Rocket League. And that was like my game. I was good at that. I got good at that. I was, really into it. But the community kind of fucked me over. I was really bored of it. Like, I didn't have any friends who played it. So I was just kind of, doing my own thing. And I met my girlfriend in high school. Her name was Moosh online. And she introduced me to Overwatch. I went over to her house and she was like, hey, this is one of my favorite games. Try it out. And I played Soldier, and from then on, I fell in love with the game. Every time I came over, I played Overwatch. She bought it for me for Valentine's Day, because I think we were dating in January, and a month later, she was just like, hey, if you like Overwatch so much, come play with me. And I played Overwatch with her a fucking lot. I played it so much to where I got way too invested in it. I have a whole channel on it. Like, you guys know the whole story, but
It's
like,
pretty shameful, actually.
but Yeah, I played with her for a really long time. I got so into it, I started looking at streamers to try and get better at the game. I started looking into teams on Discord and everything, and I was so excited to play this game multiple times every fucking day. Like, I would skip out on homework a lot to play fucking Overwatch, to get better at Overwatch. Oh my god, like all those times I should have been doing chemistry homework or physics homework. Like, fuck that shit, man. I wanted to play some goddamn Overwatch. I worked at the college. I was 19, I think, when I really got into it. I started getting into teams and everything. I even made my own team. I coached a team. But I was working at the college, and I was working in IT. I was working a desk job, so I was literally just waiting for people to come in. So while I was waiting, I would watch ML7 streams the whole time. Like, I wouldn't even be working. I would just be watching ML7's streams and just kind of watching him play to see how to get better at Ana. And that's kind of how I fell in love with Ana, was because of ML7. And that's where it went from there. I just watched all of those fucking videos, and I would not stop until I got better, until I got to GM, man. That was my lifelong goal. I was like, you know what? I love this game. I'm getting better. I was plat. I started, I think, exactly 2500, probably season 11, playing Roadhog. By the way, I started playing fucking Roadhog. I started playing tank.
What the fuck do you want?
This guy's really fucking boring, right?
Yeah, right. Can we wrap it up?
Can we fucking wrap it up, dude?
Wrap it up.
Minute 3. Can we wrap it up?
Well, let's get the fuck out of here.
But yeah, I haven't even met you guys yet. I met this guy named Brow, who I met through teams, and that's when we both hit Diamond at that time. We were on a Plat team. That's actually how I met Junior too. I met Junior through a Plat team. I met Junior and Brow through a Plat team. I didn't talk to Junior that much, but he still stayed on the team when both of our captains left, and I became captain, so they were kind of like my wingmen in a sense. So we played for a little while, and then I got to Masters very quickly, and that's when Roll Q came out.
I'm so good.
Well, no, like I played a lot of Lucio and I played a lot of Ana, and it just destroyed ladder. Like I think I went from Diamond to Masters in probably 1 or 2 seasons.
On the statement of Roll Q, I love how I was like borderline Masters when at the end of not Roll Q, and then I dropped the Plat when Roll Q came out.
Yeah, I grinded hard on Roll Q, but
and then I eventually climbed to Masters on off tank first when I was a DPS player prior mostly.
That's the funny part
beforehand.
too. Is like your off rolls get higher, and you're like, well, shit.
And then I started maining off tank, and I still do to this day. Actually, no, I don't. I play support now.
Let's go,
Support's
Archer.
But I'm really good at. I still keep my off tank up because I really like the role. It's just hard to play my heroes I really like because.
Meta smile. Yeah, I played all throughout college, and in the middle of being Masters and coaching a team, because I was coaching my friend's team at the time, I had to drop my best friend and my girlfriend because of things I will not discuss. But let's just say it wasn't fun, and I ended up being very, very depressed after that. I had nobody else to play the game with. Like I pretty much ghosted Junior a lot of times because I was just so upset. Like he was desperately being like, hey, you want to play some video games? Because he liked me. He liked my attitude. He liked my, I don't know what it was, but.
Wow, bragging much?
That's hard to believe.
Hard to believe. I know. I was a lot less talkative, and I was very timid back in 2019. But there was something there apparently that he liked.
He said it was love.
It was love. But I still kept Junior in my DMs. He was very respectful of the split. He was still friends with both of us. He wasn't taking sides or anything. So I really both of our friends too. Were like, yeah, whatever. We'll still be friends with both of you, but. The friends that I made with them weren't really Overwatch players. Like Junior was the only Overwatch player, and I didn't really talk to him that much.
Oh,
Hey, your BAP is feeding. Smile.
Thanks.
I'm not feeding. I'm killing everyone.
Where's my bat?
Feeding.
And I see it's
V feeding.
Hey, I killed the Mercy who was rezzing.
After that, I was doing a lot with YouTube, and I was actually in a Masters team. and I was looking through all of their affiliates and everything, and that's how I found Milk's Discord server. And I was like, hey, I need some editing practice. Let me get this girl's Twitch channel and do it for free, just to say fuck it, right?
Holy shit.
I really forgot that's how you started.
You sort of appeared for me.
I knew that story. I knew that story. I just forgot about it.
And believe it or not, the first game that I played with Milk was with V, and I played with, I believe I introduced Como too at that time. And I felt, oh my god, I was the worst human being.
Actually,
I assumed V was a guy. I assumed V was a guy, and it was so bad, dude. I felt so awful. After we like talked and everything, after we left, Allie was like, yeah, V's a girl. And I'm like, oh fuck, I'm so sorry. I felt I was such an asshole, dude. I felt so bad. I was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it, I didn't know. Oh my god, dude, I felt like such an asshole.
I never held that against you.
Oh, dude, it was so awful.
At that point, I think I was still like very much questioning around that time as well, so that's why I didn't really care.
Yeah, so after that, I started meeting, you know, Pep and Kat through everybody too.
Pep help me, Pep help me, Pep help me.
Gotcha.
And we kind of just made AHC. That's what it was. I don't even think Junior was a part of that yet. I think Junior started talking to me more.
It was like after the initial. This is version 2.
Version 2.
It was version.
I think
it was part 2.
He might have came in at like the ass end. We like invited him to a few.
I caught that in 4K.
Invited him to a few games, but he wasn't there initially. So we made AHC with Allie, me, Kat, and
I saw that one though.
Kat V.
I saw.
Wait, you were there. Wait.
Allie,
no,
me,
no, you
Kat V, Pep. It was the 5 of us.
And then it was.
And then
it was
we
me,
had
Rook V. It was me, Rookie, and then Serial came, and then Junior came.
So that whole story,
I came before Junior.
Well, kind of at the same time. Kind of at the same time.
How I left.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. So I was dating Allie after, you know, maybe a month of talking to her or whatever. I know, gross, ew, cooties.
Just kidding.
And I made a very stupid decision that I still regret to this day. I don't want to talk about it, but it was dumb. Pep knows about it,
pretty stupid.
And I appreciate Pep because he still accepts me even to this day, even though he knows also that it was stupid.
I like to hold my friends accountable.
I like to hold it as blackmail above their heads every now and again.
No, I just know that if I did something stupid, I want my friend to say, "Hey, man, that was stupid." So I do that for them too.
So
that's why
Pep,
I tell you.
Pep knows the story.
But you know that, so it's good.
Allie and I don't talk anymore, obviously, because it was a very stupid decision. But
none of us do. I don't think. Well, actually, I think Pep's the only one who
we
does.
had an issue inside AHC, and Kat, V, Allie, and I all stopped talking. And I don't think I've cried harder than that moment right there when everybody left, because I wanted to be friends with everyone. And AHC was kind of like my escape, kind of like my first friend group that I was like, hey, I feel like I belong here. I feel like I have friends that I count on, that I enjoy playing with. Like, I'm not upset that they asked me to play. Like, I look forward every night to playing with these people, to getting better with these people. And like, it was the best feeling in the world to come home and not be alone, to have friends to play with, to have people, you know, join you and hang out and want to hang out, you know. And it was the same thing with Allie. She always wanted to hang out. Like, obviously we were together, but it was still nice, you know.
Serial.
Baptif, nice.
Actually got a compliment.
Baptif and Quick Play, by the way.
No,
it's
they're
the
blaming
enemy.
Serial. They're blaming Serial. So it was the enemy who said Ashtiff. So
Heal
I
me
think Baptif-
once, you cucks.
Yeah, no, actually, you know what's funny? I'm getting outkilled by Kat, and she damage boosted. They damage boosted me for half of my in team.
Dude, I got pocketed so
That's
hard.
funny.
I got pocketed
That's
so hard.
funny.
Love it.
Yeah,
I remember.
we had that split, and I was like, I desperately tried so hard to get both of them back, dude. You have no idea. I was like, it was just the one thing that I didn't want to happen, and it happened, and I got super fucking depressed, man. I was so upset. And then the thing happened with Allie, and we split up. And who comes, you know? back into my DMs. V's like, hey, we're chill now. And I'm like, thank fucking God, dude. I was so upset, man. I couldn't do, like, Pep forgave me. Pep was like, yeah, that was fucking stupid, but, like, whatever. Like, you know what you did was wrong, and it's fine. AHC broke up, essentially. V came back. And I was like, oh my God, thank God you came back. And then I'm not sure if I asked V or if Kat messaged me. I think I asked V. I was like, hey, is Kat okay? Can I talk to Kat? Can we be friends with Kat?
Me and Kat had a conversation about it, and it kind of came down to me like explaining what happened, and the Cat was just like, yeah, I wasn't actually ever upset at him.
That's the thing, though. Fucking Cat messaged me, and they were like, yeah, I'm not really that upset with you. And I'm like, oh, thank God. I missed you so much. Oh, my God. Dude, you have no idea how happy I was at that moment.
I wasn't even mad at you, but I felt so bad for leaving you. I wasn't sure how you were going to react, but I didn't know how to, like, tell you.
No, I get it. I understand why now.
They're coming. They're coming. Okay.
Still, it was one of the most heart-wrenching things ever.
Oh, there's a widow. I didn't know there was a widow.
And then Junior, after we made that group, right? Everybody left the group chat, so we made a new group chat. I think I invited Junior first.
Sorry, Kat.
And then Pep, I'm pretty sure Pep introduced me to Serial. I think it was just me, Serial, and Pep one time.
Wasn't it just like me, V, and
V might have been there. I don't remember. I very specifically remember you introducing me to Serial.
I know the first time that I met
Junior, it was in a video. It was one of your videos.
Was it in a video?
I was with.
Yeah, because you're like, here, Serial, introduce yourself. And then I said that shit.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, fuck. Somebody give me the fucking video, dude. I want to watch that shit.
Yes, yeah, actually, someone give me the video. I don't remember.
I want to watch that shit.
I think it was too many penis jokes.
Was it? Oh, fuck, dude.
It was a good one.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's a good one.
I know, right? That's like a top 3.
It's like a top 3. Top 3 Serial moments. Number 3, penis jokes. Too many pee-pee jokes. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah,
now AHC is what it is, the 6 of us, and
this is version 3.
Actually, we're missing a member.
We are missing Junior. I wish I could have had him here to tell us his story. I'm very upset, but hopefully we can do it in another episode.
We got Archer instead.
We have Archer. We have Archer instead. Like, we have this person, I guess. But
You got the emergency
we have the emergency.
I got Archer.
That's so much worse. That's so much.
I think that's I think the emergency sub is actually Como.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I met Como through Teams too. Man, that was so much fun. You know how we fucking met? He sent me a fucking picture of peanut butter toast. That's how we fucking met. What? He sent me a picture of peanut butter toast because we were in the same league. In my DMs every day, talking to me and shit, because he just was so interested in his peanut butter toast, and he just wanted to show me. It is what it is now, and honestly, I couldn't be happier with what it is now. Like, the stuff that we get to do, the friends I get to hang out with.
Honestly, I'm so glad I reached back out to you, bro.
I am too, dude. You have no idea, man. Like, Pep forgiving me, you guys reaching back out to me, meeting Serial, Junior being, like, so inclusive in every DM, dude. Like, that's all what built up to this moment. Like, I can complain 9 times out of 10 about this fucking video game. I can complain about the shit that I've gone through. Everybody can. But at the end of the day, man, I can't say that it. Oh fuck. Sorry, V. You good?
I fucking hate Widow players. Oh, yeah, they think they're hot shit, but they play the most easy fucking.
I'm having a heartfelt moment. V's ruining it with a Smurf Widow. But yeah, like I've said my piece. I've said my story. But like, fuck anybody who like thinks that this is supposed to be a sad stab story, because it's not. Like, I love you guys. It's genuine. It's like, even if it wasn't for Overwatch, like, I love Overwatch, don't get me wrong. And I'm glad that I got to meet you guys through this fucking game. I'm glad we get to play it together. But like, I'm at my worst mentally right now. Like, you all know that. I've told you all that before. And the one thing that I look forward to when I come home is playing video games with you guys, is to hang out with you guys. Like, I'm begging you guys to play video games all the time, because it's.
Can you go for do it one more
if
time?
I had if I had fucking pills, you guys would be my pills. You guys cure my depression. You guys cure my
Alright,
anxiety.
okay, alright. Hey, I don't want to be controlled to
Oh,
some. I
easy.
don't want to be.
You guys are my controlled substances.
I only have so many gays in me.
No, but
I am not
What?
your fucking drug.
you guys are my
I,
drugs.
I mean, I do ruin your life, but like,
Damn.
No, but like I honestly, if I want this for more people though. Like as much as I love you guys, like I want this for other people. Like the amount
that's
of
why we share. our
the amount
experiences
of
on YouTube,
exactly
man.
the amount of heartfelt experiences that I have with you guys, like the friendship that we've had over like what the year that we've been in AHC now. Like, I want that for other people. I want that so fucking bad. Like, fuck everything else that happened beforehand. Because, like, obviously I'm thankful for the people who I got to meet through you guys, who I met and how I met you guys. But, like, getting into Overwatch and everything is obviously, it's a whole nother story, a whole nother beast of a fucking topic. But at the end of the day, like, I could give less of a fuck about Overwatch. Like, I would play any game with my friends through and through just to play with them. Because, like,
You play Sonic Boom.
I'd play fucking Sonic Boom over and over again if it meant playing with you, Pep. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding. I would play Sonic 06,
See, now
100%,
that's
speed run that shit
That's
over and
a little
over
far.
again
That's-
just to
that's
play
a
with
little
you.
far.
Because I care that
Can
much.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Would
No.
you mind if I plugged a specific video
Go ahead, plug a
of
video.
mine? Okay, this is my favorite memory so far of me and Pep. We were playing quick play when I was leveling up my account, just queuing double support. Oh, no, actually, no, we were queuing flex, and we got double support like 3 times in a row, at if not more. And we bullied a fucking tracer as Lucio Zen. And it is one of the best experiences I've ever had. And I uploaded it. It's just called Sorry Tracer on my YouTube, and it's fucking
Oh.
Hell yeah.
absolutely hilarious.
Go check out
so
V's
funny
video.
as shit.
Description below.
Fucking all game.
Yeah.
You couldn't see fucking
Yeah, but there was about one time. I think one time where Pep and I died. Pep died to a pulse bomb. I died to something
Whoever
else.
anteed, I love you.
It's Rook. It's Rook on his picture.
I didn't say anything. I just kind of kept
Never
quiet.
mind.
Never
Never
mind.
mind.
Fuck you on a player. Fuck you on a one trick. You piece of shit.
Fucking white male.
God, I have not
Yeah,
played Pep in
fuck
a
you,
bit,
white
like,
male
but-
specifically.
Me. Kill him. Kill your counter. Kill your counter, me. What the fuck?
I think the first time I met Rook, I was doing like really well, and ever since it's been going
Dude,
downhill.
fucking, I met you. I was so jealous of your fucking Ana. I'm like, how can you be so casual and so fucking good at this game, dude? I fucking hated you for how good you were.
Didn't we fucking make
Honestly.
a joke that we made like a joke that
Wait,
Kat
I
would be a
live-
better like Ana
No,
than Rook if
dude.
she just called out her
100%,
antes.
100%.
She never fucking
Oh,
called
yeah.
out.
Fucking,
I
she
remember
called out.
that.
She didn't call out shit, but sometimes she would fucking
man
do
would be
shit. Like she would hit a sleep on a nanoblade and Genji who had a bubble, and she wouldn't say shit, and I'd be like, bro, fucking what? I can't do that shit. What? How?
I was so used to people not.
Kat, you had a
listening
4-man
to
anti.
me.
She'd be like, huh? Oh.
Oh, I did? Right. I'm like, you motherfucker. You better say something right now. No reaction,
okay.
just dead faced.
In Cat's defense, and I have the same issue. We both solo queue a lot, or we'll just meme around together. So we don't normally communicate. We don't like call things out. Half the time I'm playing, I'm completely silent.
It's
Yeah,
just, I
and
think it
plus,
was so
like,
funny.
Me and V know each other really well, so when cool things happen, we're like, "Oh, cool, V, you did that."
We like
Oh,
giggle
cool,
at
you
each
did
other,
that.
and that's it.
Was it like a telepathic thing? Like you pop
Yeah,
off,
they're
It
telepathically
genuinely
linked.
sometimes is.
pop off telepathically.
Pop
I wish I
off
had.
telepathically, that's great. So,
Outro.
outro time. We don't really have an outro for the podcast.
I only have a joke for the intro. God damn it.
Oi,
Now you need a joke for
fuckers,
the
thanks
outro.
for watching. Have fun.
Yeah, thanks for
Bye.
watching. Subscribe, smile, check out everybody's links in the description
Yeah,
below.
go watch my
Go
video,
watch
dude.
V's
I'm
video.
done.
I'll link it below. Say hi to Serial because he doesn't have a link, but
Yeah,
I'd like to
loser.
plug my favorite YouTuber, CMrookie. Come rookie.
come rookie.
Come join.
Anyway,
Come join.
God.
I do want to say shortly before we leave, anybody who wants to post in the comments maybe any gripes or issues that you have with the podcast now, like maybe it's not edited enough, or maybe you guys want to see something else, any new topics or any questions, throw them out there, man. We need some topics. We need some
If you
Need some
want
people.
less pep, we can.
Well,
make
You
that
want
happen.
less
We're
pep?
all
We'll
really
say
bad.
less pep. You know, you want different
Yeah,
game modes?
honestly.
We'll do
If you
different
want-
game modes.
Get Lasugna out.
If you want us to like even like maybe like
Well,
play
women.
a game that like we could play like first class trouble
More bitches.
for like a game.
Yeah, for the
Imagine playing
podcast,
First
we could
Class.
just play a completely different game.
Yeah, honestly.
For the puck.
We could do
Diamonds are
Bastion
Unrankable.
fishing. Like honestly, we're
Yeah, we-
we're all up for any ideas. We're just doing what we think.
We could just play Bastion's Infinite Stairs.
That too. We could do literally whatever.
I would sit in there for literally like 4
Hell yeah,
hours.
man.
So
I didn't even realize I took
Don't
that.
get me and Archer. Don't get me and Archer set up on Bastion fishing again. That's fucking.
Hey,
that's a
if
night.
it's easier
That's
to
an entire
watch
night
than
then.
this shit, then we'll, like whatever.
yeah, because I do get very like
Easier to watch
distracted
than
and
actual
very
game.
easily. Hey, Ash, Cat, can you shoot the Ash Topper? Oh my god.
What should be our outro? Just like
I
podcast
love
out.
that AM Robinson. Podcast
Peace.
out.
Podcast out.
It's how about this? It's been real and it's been fun, but it hasn't been real.
But it hasn't been real. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I want
Just
only
hate it.
Serial to
Just
do
really
that
hate it.
from now on. Only Serial will ever get to do
Also,
that
the fact
for
that
the
everyone
outro.
already
Thanks.
knew what he was gonna say.
Because it's my favorite. It's my favorite outro to relationships.
Do relation
Podcast.
Dude, if you said that for a breakup in one of your relationships, I salute you, man.